Check, man. The time now is 8 minutes after the hour of 2 o'clock. My name is DJ BiggSlim. I appreciate you hanging out with me and rocking out with me. I told you I had something coming up, right? I told you I had a little surprise coming up. We gotta get some new music. I gotta introduce you, reintroduce you, call it what you want. But on the line right now, we got Lisa Weeks. Lisa, hello. Okay, all right. You hear me? You hear me loud and clear?
Clear as well.
All right. How are you today, Lisa?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Are you? You sound a little muffled. I want to make sure you're crystal clear. You sound a little muffled right now, like something.
Am I better?
All right. That's much better. Yeah. So talk to us. What's up? How you doing today, Lisa?
I'm fine. How are you?
You good? I'm all right. I'm excited. I got new music.
Hey.
I got new music. You know what I mean? But before we get to the new music, you know, we just wanna
right.
go, you know, give folks a little history lesson and they know this, but they might just need to get re-educated, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Lisa Weeks, she's St. Lucian by birth, right?
Yes, I'm
St. Lucian by birth. All right. You went to Carmen Rene. You went to Entry Post Secondary School.
Yes.
You got the music bug.
Yes.
You know what I mean? What got you connected to the music? How did that happen?
Growing up, you know, listening to R&B, seeing all these artists, you know, doing the videos and stuff, doing their shows, especially the live shows, you know.
Okay.
That inspired me so much.
Okay.
And it really encouraged me to really go out there and try it. And you know, as a little girl, I've always been lyrically inclined. I was in poetry and a literature class. You know, I've always been great with my poetry, and you know, and eventually it graduated into, you know, writing a song. And yeah, I guess I am music. I mean, there's always music flowing through me. There's always rhythms going through me. You know, it's put me in a studio, hook me up with an instrumental, a musician, whether he be a pianist or a violinist. You know, will create magic.
Yeah. So is it safe to say that you know, for the most part, like, music just kind of came natural to you?
I would say that, yes, it was natural.
Okay.
It wasn't something I had to think about too hard or you know, try to figure too much out. It just flowed through me. It's either a melody or the words come in, you know?
Right.
I would agree.
Okay, cool. So with that, and I mean, I'm assuming, you know, like along the way you get a little bit of training here and there to perfect a few things and so forth. But you get to a point to where you make this song called "Hold Me Close."
I know, right?
Right. Tell me about that. Tell me about that record.
"Hold Me Close." "Hold Me Close" was my first hit.
Okay.
Caribbean hit.
Okay.
Global hit at its time. It did really, really well. "Hold Me Close" came about. I actually did the Cable and Wireless. It was Cable and Wireless, which is live now.
Okay.
Which is Flow now. Sorry, Flow. They did the Star Quest competition, and I made it to semifinals, People's Choice, and I met the producers from there, and Lebo, it was Lebo, one of them, Lebo and Adam, and they were like, "Hey, why don't you come to the studio? Let's see what we can put down. Let's see what we can make happen."
Okay.
And he, you know, suggested that, you know, maybe he'd send me a beat, something to work on. And I'm like, okay, go right ahead, you know.
Right.
So I'll take up that challenge. And he gave me the beat for "Hold Me Close," and I fell in love with it instantly.
Okay.
And for me, when I write, I like to write about love. You know, when you just fall in love,
yeah.
you just meet someone, just reaching the party, and I like to write about feel-good stuff. I like to write about emotions. You know, I like to write about bad girl stuff sometimes. It really depends on the beat. True. So when I got the beat, I'm like, tell you what, let me surprise them fellas, right? Because sometimes I think people underestimate me, you know?
Yeah.
So I gave a chorus. I came up with a chorus. I mean, obviously, when you're a writer, when you're a songwriter, you have to play the song so many times. Mm-hmm. Like, by the time "Hold Me Close" actually came out, I was tired of hearing it. But you have to play it so many times just to write to it just to catch it, just to, word it properly.
Yes.
Make sure that your wording makes sense,
You want to make sure it's perfect.
You want to make sure, and at the same time, people like to use the word perfect, but I won't even say I try to make it perfect. I try to make it relatable.
Okay.
I try to make it relatable, and I want good quality. Whenever I go out there, whenever my stuff is out there, the quality has to be top notch. So if I can't get quality, we have a problem. But I came up with the chorus. I'm like, hey, Lebo, this is what I have. And he fell in love with it right away. He's like, tell you what, let's expound on that. And he started helping me write one or two little lines, and then I'm like, hey, tell you what, why don't you feature in the song? Why don't you jump on the song with me? Because he was in his music thing as well, and he featured on the track. And it just turned into a magical, project, like something where it's, see what makes music magic? When you have your concept in your head, you have no music, right? But then you have the musician or the producer that can hear what you're thinking, and then just make it into something, and you're like, oh, like you just played what I had in my head.
You gotta be creative. That's
the
creative.
magic part.
Yeah. And R.I.P. Lebo, you know what I mean? But then we leave Hold Me Close, and then let's say we jump to something like, let me just pick some out the box here, okay? Let's just pick Coconut Water. Let's just pick Coconut Water. You know what I mean?
Coconut water,
yeah. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Coconut water. I mean, what everybody's drinking now? No coconut water, of course. Exactly. Every turn, I'm telling you, every time you turn around, there's somebody in the corner still with coconut water. I think most of us love coconut water, and I think I just used seeing that around the place to inspire me to write about coconut water.
Okay.
And obviously when you're in the fest and stuff, you go order your drink. You want your Johnny Walker Black with some coconut water, some Hennessy, so coconut water is really the focus in this song. I mean, in a song you can really write about anything, right? So you kind of pick 1-2 topics and like, say, well, let me cover this. And in Coconut Water, I mean, I'm not gonna sing about girls. I'm not, I'm gonna sing about the fellas, because half the time, most of the songs, all the songs I always get about to the women, and the women, that's okay and that's fine. And I have these songs which are for the ladies, but Coconut Water is pretty much, a woman, you go into a set, the set look like it is swinging.
Yeah.
And you noticing the 1, 2, 3 fellas and ladies, you know it. We all talk about it. You know who you're looking at when you're in the party.
You understand? Yeah.
And then you go to the bar and you're like, tell you what, can I get some coconut water, please?
Hey.
So that song was really to big up the fellas, and because you hardly find that in music with women.
It's all about women.
Find they show any love to the guys, and
you're damn right.
I have these songs where you mad at the guys and you're coming down on them because they're misbehaving, but then there are good guys out there. So you wanna highlight that as well. Right.
Okay. And then so then Lisa, then we move into Emergency, and I watched the video. You fine as hell, girl. You fine as hell. Hey, let me tell you something. You fine, girl. You are fine.
Thanks.
And talented, but you fine though. You know what I mean? So let's talk about Emergency a little bit.
Tell me.
With Sadell.
Sadell, yes, that was a nice project. He had a lot of fun on that project. I catch my kicks so much on Sadell. Sadell does not know how to act on the project. Oh my. And I was just laughing. But it was cool. Very professional set.
Good.
We had a good team of people. Sean Fields, he did the video. Emergency now. I mean, if you think about it, I'm not a young woman. I'm a grown woman now, and I'm gonna sing about grown. I'm gonna sing about grown woman stuff. So if you can't handle it, if you can't hold the pan, drop my pan. If you can't drop the pan, just drop it. But I'm gonna sing music where, for my contemporary as well, like what we talk about, what we're into. And at that age, you're a little more comfortable with your sexuality. You're a little more comfortable with what you want. And it's about owning that. And it's about Emergency is simply about, hey, Where's my guy? I'm looking for you. I want it now. I don't want to hear no. I don't want to hear just now. I don't want to hear I want you now. So that's simply what emergency is about.
Yo, let me. Hey, I'm looking at the video while we're talking. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you seem a little distracted.
Right. I'm sorry. I was a little distracted.
That's okay.
So, Lisa, what we gonna do? What I want to do? I want you to introduce the new record. I'm gonna play it. You're gonna stay online while I play it, and then we're gonna talk about it after it's played. Okay?
Okay, no problem.
Can we do that? Can you introduce the record to the world, please?
Okay, so you want me to do that right now, right?
Just do it right now. Just let them know what it is.
So guys, this is my new track, Julie Mango. Mango season. Listen and enjoy.
Bling on the track. Lisa J. Weeks. Ripe and juicy, like a Julie mango. If you chop up, you go turn my Rambo. Leave your fingers messy. It takes two to tango. Wipe it off your chin, and get off your lips. No one told me that there'd be so much banana. Trouble in the place, trouble in the place, trouble in the place. Oh, all kind of different shape and sizes of banana. Trouble in the place, trouble in the place, trouble in the place. Two avocados, reach and grab them gently. Squeeze and feel them. Tell me if they're ready. We making guacamole, soft and creamy. Wake up in Guatemala, body under pressure. Wind down low, shake, shake, shake. Spice it up, mix, mix, mix. Oh, and sip it, sip it, sip it. Oh, just sip it and sip it up. Mix it up, oh. Mix it up, oh. Mix it up, oh. Trouble in the place, trouble in the place. And like a Julie. If you chop up, you go turn my Rambo. Leave your fingers messy. It takes two to wipe it off your chin, and it gets off your lips. Mix it up,
Yo, let me, hey, Lisa, let's talk about this a little bit, please. Let's talk about this is the brand new record, y'all. On the phone right now, I have Lisa Weeks, her brand new song,
Julie Mango.
Julie Mango. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, you heard this. You feel, this got so much vibe, so much energy. I love it.
I'm happy you like it.
I love it. Let's talk a little bit about it.
Is, sometimes you have to make the music for the DJ too, because a DJ ain't playing your song unless he like it.
So, that's right. You know what I mean? You got to ensure the DJ likes it, because
I mean, it's unfortunate, but I mean, it's the case. But I'm happy you like it. Hey.
So Julie Mango. Let's talk about the title. Why Julie Mango?
Julie Mango. I love Julie Mangoes. I think when you get a nice Julie Mango, it's nice. It's not too soft, but it's not too green. So it's nice. It's firm, but it's soft at the same time.
Right.
And when you open it and it's nice and juicy, oh my God, like, give me 2, 3, 4 of them. Like. Why are you laughing?
Oh, okay, all right. Moving along. I like that.
How many do you like, Julie mangoes?
Yo, I like all mangoes, and
exactly. How many mangoes can you eat at a time? You lost in. How many mangoes can you eat at a time?
I mean, the boy got a big appetite. Know that. In the chorus, there's a lot where I'm trying to find this thing where where you talk to See, no one told me there would be so much banana, all kind of different shape and sizes of banana. Let's talk about that a little bit. Explain yourself, please.
Oh, you ever walk into the supermarket and you see all types of different bananas? You see the short ones, you see the long ones, all types of different bananas.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the song is about fruits and making a smoothie.
Right. So you're making a smoothie. So we're talking about the supermarket, the bananas in the supermarket. And the short ones and the long ones in the supermarket.
Yeah, and the mangoes and the avocados, all types. Interpret it how you want to, but that's what the song is about. Fruits.
All right. Easy. Reach. Why are you laughing? You know what I'm saying? Reach and grab them gently. Squeeze them, feel them. Tell me if you're ready. Let's talk. Yes.
So before you eat a fruit, what you have to do?
I mean, I never really reach and grab them gently and squeeze them and feel them. I don't do that to my fruit. You know what I'm saying?
You don't? So how you know you're ready to eat it? How you know it's ready to eat? How you know it's ready to eat?
Oh my goodness! You're okay. You're right.
Exactly. You hold it, you touch it, you squeeze it. You're like, tell you what, this is nice and soft. I can eat that. I like. Where's the lie?
I could dig it. There's no lie in that. There's no lie. Yo, Lisa, you know, and this is just as a DJ. You know what I really love about this song? It's not too short, but it's not too long either. Like it's the perfect
the length.
Yeah, it's the perfect length, and you get a really good, like the song is just there. Like it just comes right away. And you get, you know, because when you play a song, you know from the moment the first 8 lines, you're like 8 words, you're like, nah, I don't like this. This whack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that is the biggest facts of all. From the moment you play a song, you know within the first 10 words whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not, it's true.
You don't get that.
I was concerned about that as well. For me, I thought it was. I was like, what's the rest of the song? Like, what's the rest of the beat? But
right.
Nah. A few people around me were like, "Say what we know." The duration is actually really good because they said exactly what you just said. It's not too short. It's not too long. It has replay value.
That's right.
So I'm like, say what? Why not?
And like I said, how it starts, like just you know what I mean? Like it just goes right into the vibe.
Right away.
And I like that too. That
no time to wait.
I like that. Hey.
Ripe and juicy, like a juice.
Come on, man. This is Come on.
Are you dancing? I hope you're dancing.
Yeah, hey, if you know me, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this is hot.
Awesome.
And I'm not just gassing you up at all. Like, this is. I like this. I like this a lot.
I'm happy. Like, thank you very much.
And we gonna get the folks used to this because I feel like they like it too. Because these folks out here, man, they are like music connoisseurs. You know what I mean? And they like good music. Look, Mitchell just texted me. He's like, yo, I love it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like,
awesome.
Yeah. So,
yeah, and I actually have like a few, Nigerian friends, who I had to ask. I'm like, guys, okay, so this is not Afrobeat, right? I need to learn some pidgin because I think their broken English is called pidgin.
Okay.
So I'm like, I need to put 1 or 2 little pieces of pidgin in there that, the Nigerians can relate to,
True.
When they hear it.
True.
So if you listen to the first verse, ripe and juicy, like a Julie mango.
Yep.
If you chop so chop is like if you do it right. If you do it right, if you cut it right, you go turn my Rambo. You'll be my boy. We good.
Right. And Rambo is like the bedroom.
Huh?
Rambo is essentially like the bedroom kind of vibe, right?
Right. Leave your fingers messy. Obviously, when you eat the mangoes, there's nothing cute or clean about it. Your hands get messy, your lips get messy, your chin get messy, like the mango juice.
Yeah, you gotta get into it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we go to the chorus where we're like, oh, so they're bananas too? Like, we have all these bananas now. So we leave the mangoes, we have bananas.
Yeah.
We have all different shapes of bananas, all different sizes. Interpret it as you wish.
Right. I'll do my interpretation,
Right. So we talk about bananas. You know, and the second verse, Trouble in the Place. That's Lou City actually doing the backgrounds with me.
Okay.
You know, Lou City, and I'm sure everybody's familiar with Lou City, so they're the ones who really give me some meat in Trouble in the Place. Trouble in the Place means, you know, you're about to just mash it up. Like, you're just about to eat all these mangoes, eat all the bananas.
Right.
You know, then we go to the avocados. Like, who does not like avocados?
You know? True.
Well, most of us do. And two avocados, when you see the avocados, you squeeze and grab them gently to make sure you're ready to eat. So right?
Yeah.
And tell me if they're ready. We're making guacamole. So now we're making a guacamole, you know, because we want to eat something soft and creamy.
Yeah.
And
soft and creamy. Yeah. Go ahead, continue. What are you doing?
I'm thinking the words "wake up in Guatemala, body under pressure." So you're good. You're having a good time.
Yeah.
The food going down well. You know, Guatemala was for the purpose of just, you know, rhyming with the line before guacamole.
True.
But it works in there because, I mean, you could get, you know, Guatemala Spanish. They're known for their guacamoles and stuff like that. So we kind of put that in there. Then at the end where we go mix it up. So mix it up. Mix it up is pretty much like switch it up a bit. Even with, you know, personally, even with yourself, like mix it up. You don't have to do the same thing all the time. You don't have to make the same smoothie the same way all the time. Like, change it up a bit. Do it differently a little bit, you know?
True.
So mix it up, spices. You put your spice in your smoothie. And Trouble in the Place, you know? And we just go back to the chorus.
I love it.
So,
I love it.
That was the idea. That was the idea behind Julie Mango.
I love it. Well, I feel like we have a hit. Well, I know we have a hit in our hands here.
Thank you.
And this will be in rotation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get.
And I'm happy. I'm super happy for all of the support, man. I'm grateful. You know, I mean, obviously you can't do it by yourself. You know, you need people around you to help push everything. So
true.
I'm happy. Thanks for calling for the interview. I mean, it's nice because a lot of people have been asking, you know, Lisa, translate that song. What does that mean? And what does this mean? And
right.
I'm like, we'll get to there.
Anything else, Lisa, you want to let them know?
Yeah, so you could go on Spotify, or whatever digital platforms you use to get your music, your digital music provider. You could go ahead, Spotify, iTunes, you could find me there, Amazon, you name it.
So the record is all over?
Sorry?
It's all over?
It's all over.
Okay, good.
Go look at it on YouTube. I just want to say thank you to everybody who was involved in on this project with me. You know, my sponsor, my investor, the person who's helping me fund all of this. Thank you very much.
Yep.
You know, Blue City, those guys, those crazy guys. They're cool. Yeah. They're a cool team. And
shouts out the judge.
I just want to thank the radio station, Radio 100. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Very, very, very welcome. It's our pleasure.
But Julie Mango is like, remember you asked me about coconut water?
Yep.
Julie Mango is like another version of coconut water.
I can see that. I can't. Yeah, like for real. I can see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I love the vibe. You definitely have my support. You have our support over here at Radio 100. And yeah.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Keep it going.
Thank you very much.
All right. So Lisa Weeks, thank you for taking your time.
Of course. Thank you
for hanging with us.
Check me out on Instagram.
That's right. Say what's your Instagram real quick? Say it loud.
Lisa J Weeks.
Lisa J Weeks. Lisa J WEEKES.
KES.
All right. Thanks, Lisa.
Bye.
Bye now. Julie Mango, Lisa Weeks, brand new. Yo, this got some vibe to it. I told you, St. Lucia, we full of talent down here, man. We are full of talent down here, man. Check it out. Hey.
Juicy, like like a jelly mango. Ha. If you chop up, you go turn my Rambo. Leave your fingers messy. It takes two to tango. Wipe it off your chin, oh, and lick it off your lips. No, 'cause no one told me that there'd be so much banana. Trouble in the place, trouble in the place, trouble in the place. Oh, all kind of different shape and sizes of banana. Trouble in the place, trouble in the place. Two avocados, reach and grab them gently. Squeeze and feel them. Tell me if they're ready. We making guacamole, soft and creamy. Wake up in Guatemala, body under pressure. Wind down low, shake, shake, shake. Spice it up, mix, mix, mix. Oh, and sip it, sip it, sip it. Oh, just sip it and sip it up. Mix it up, oh. Mix it up, oh. Mix it up, oh. Trouble in the place, trouble in the place. And like a jelly. Ha. If you chop up, you go turn my Rambo. Leave your fingers messy. It takes two to wipe it off your chin, oh, and lick it off your lips. Mix it up.